Howdy folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the Zoids Missile Tortoise Model and Expansion Kit. This particular Zoid is a Z Builder. The Z Builder line came out after the New American release from Hasbro in early 2000s. I believe the Z Builders came out in 2003. And the Z Builders are based around a block system. The Z Builders can actually be integrated with other Z Builder Zoids and older Zoids for the expansion aspect of the Zoids. And actually, the Z Builders are the American counterpart to the Japanese Tomy version of the blocks system. As you can see here on the packaging, this particular Zoids was pretty beat up. Hopefully the contents are okay. This is the first Zoids I pulled out of my garage, and we'll go ahead and put this guy together. As you can see here, it's got electronic sounds, and it's got a try me feature here. You just pull this trigger, it makes these sound effects. Looks like different ones. And this is based off a Tortoise. It's a Tortoise type. This particular Zoid weighs 38.6 tons, is 8.7 meters long, is 5.9 meters high, and moves about 120 kilometers an hour. So that's kind of neat. Looking at the back of the package here, it's got a launching missile. The cockpit opens, adjustable blaster, and the missile pod can attach to other Zoid model kits. So we'll go ahead and open this guy up, and I'll show you the contents, and we'll be right back. Oops. Alright, we have the Missile Tortoise out of the package, and but not assembled yet. And we'll just go over briefly some of the parts that are included. First thing we'll go over here is the manual, the assembly instructions. And going through it real quick, it looks pretty basic. It's not overcomplicated on here. Unfortunately, I didn't see any instructions on how to integrate it with other Zoids. This is my first Z Builders that I'm going to be working on, so I'm not sure how the blocks system actually works. And blocks, they spell it B-L-O-X on here, but it's based on a block design, you could say. Just a variation on that spelling there. So it's the manual, and here's the electronic component here that makes the neat sounds. Yeah, there you go. It's pretty neat. I'm not sure exactly where this goes at this point. I'll have to look at the manual again. And here's the plastic sprues. There are a total of 2 sprues on this one, so it's not too many pieces compared to some of the other Zoids. So, but it's still on sprues, so you still have to assemble it. It's not overly simple, you could say. And then finally, yeah, here are the blocks that are typical for the Z Builders, I guess. It's based around these blocks, and you got these peg holes on, looks like on all sides. And there are the 2 firing missiles and the pilot on there, and a sticker sheet on here. So we'll be right back, and we'll have an assembled Missile Tortoise. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, we're back, and the Missile Tortoise is finally assembled, and it took about a total of half an hour to put together. It's not very hard at all. It's pretty basic, step by step, and not very many steps at that. Taking a look at the Missile Tortoise in detail, you can see I haven't applied any of the stickers yet. I'm still debating whether to put stickers on my Zoids. I've done it on my first 2, but especially on the curved areas of the Zoids, the stickers tend to start peeling off. So If I do decide to put any stickers, it'll be only on the flat surfaces of the Zoid. You can see here a lot of sculpting details on this Zoid. It's pretty neat. This Zoid is not wind-up action or battery operated action. There's no motor on this whatsoever. Everything is moved manually, and it does have a spring-loaded firing weapon, which is the missile here, and they give you an extra one right there. But going over some of the moving parts, you have two cannons, one on each side, that swivel around. The head pretty much rotates like a ball joint on one of the blocks. You can see the block, one of the blocks in there. So it goes up, down to the sides, even rotates around a little bit. The cockpit opens to reveal the driver. That's pretty neat. You can close that down. And each of the legs are movable individually based on peg holes. And the feet actually swivel around as well. And I think the last moving part is the tail, which also wiggles back and forth. To fire the missile, you just pull down that this section here earlier that made the sounds, the firing sounds. So if you push down, it sounds off and fires the missile. And of course you have all the different sounds on it. So this is a nice little Zoid. I really like it, even though it's not motorized at all. I still like the design. You can tell this guy's purely defense with all the armor on around the guy. Well, he does have a huge cannon, so. But overall, I really like this Zoid. But this is my casual peek into the Zoid Z-Builder Missile Tortoise. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.